We are back with motherfucking episode 8. This is the second one we're filming and putting out this week. Jiggy Fresh is able to join us this time.
Yeah, welcome back, bro.
Hell yeah. So some of the things that we might have covered last week, we're probably going to rehash again this week. Or I mean, Monday we're probably going to rehash because I'm actually going to try to get this out over the weekend. Yeah. We have a lot of news that's going to pop off during the weekend, and so this is like a bonus edition. We might even call this 7.5 instead of full on 8 because we're doing it again with Jiggy Fresh. And we're going to talk about a lot of the same things and go back on some of the things that we had mentioned in the last video, and then they did happen over the last 5 days when it came out. Right off the jump, we've been talking about it for weeks and weeks. It seems like we've been fucking just like non-stop talking about it, but the sauced up swag is here.
Yeah.
Sauced Up Swag goes live this weekend. Tomorrow, in fact, which would be Saturday, September 1st. We're going to run that bitch for like a whole month. From September 1st to October 1st. If you watched the video in the beginning of this week, we showed some of the swag that's going in that bitch. But while we're sitting here in front of us right now, we have that platinum Malenko charm we were talking about. Remember that shit? Hell yeah, platinum. Let's go ahead and just show that bitch off.
The unveiling, if you will.
Oh, that nice gift bag that we had talked about last time. It will come in that. And then it will come with a nice platinum. Regardless of the plastic, they just put it. It's platinum. We just put it in plastic instead of like a hard box or something. It's easier shit.
So we don't get fingerprints.
Yeah, we don't get fingerprints on it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the hard jewelry box that it came in to protect the hard platinum. But you got the great Malenko, man. That's dope as fuck. You could be blinging with this. And
during the Malenko and Friends tour.
Exactly. Hell yeah. If there's still dates of that, I think it finishes up soon. But this right here, you also get a little chain with it. If you got one already, you can throw onto it. But if not, you got this one. So right out of the fucking super swag pack, you throw this around your neck and you're fucking blinging. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you'll be fucking shining like some diamonds. We're throwing that in there. And we had this is actually some bonus flavor from repping our homeboy KG Kevin Gill, who's always been down with Team MUJ. We're gonna throw that positive mental attitude, fucking dopeness in there. So those were a couple of things that popped up that we were throwing in. Were we throwing in that?
Yeah, we're throwing in.
Oh shit! Hey, so like, check out Jiggy Fresh's super fresh gear right now.
Finally came in.
I like that.
On his 85 degree day in Indiana.
But he had to show that because it's so fresh. Hell yes, that's that. So tell us all the details on that hoodie, and then we'll go right into that CD. This is not available in the swag pack. We're just taking a side sweat before we show you the other prize.
That Lazy and Crazy RIP Ouija Mac. You got the row of Greepers, the RIP Ouija Mac, Lazy and Crazy all over.
On that motherfucker. Meat Greepers in that bitch.
All over there.
Those are dope as fucking.
A whole sleeve of Greepers. Lazy and Crazy going down the side, and then the Greeper on the side.
That shit's fresh, man. This is one of those limited edition drops that Ouija Mac has been putting out. And Jiggy Fresh, in his pack, he was blessed with one of these dope Shaggy the Airhead underground samplers from Lazy and Crazy. And because we want this to be super sauced the fuck up, we're throwing that in. Boom. So that's a total of 3 CDs you're getting in the Sauced Up Swag.
And we didn't even heard that one.
Yeah, we don't even know what's on this.
We haven't even listened to it.
We're not even going to fucking, listen to it most likely. We're going to just give it right to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Exclusive. If you don't have this, you'll probably never get this. You know what I'm saying? Ever. But now, Sauced Up Swag gives you the opportunity to get that shit. Again, let's show you those 3 CDs real quick. Got the Young Light, Follow the Light. Oh shit! Oh, we got 4 CDs then. Yeah, there's another one right over there. Then there should be 4 CDs. So you got C-Mob, Devil and Dickies, bro. This is pretty relatively new, and it's fucking bomb, bro. If anybody fucks with C-Mob, man, this shit's fucking, it knocks, bro. There's damn, there's this fucking track on here with fucking Joey Cool, and King ISO. There we go. All right.
You said it.
Do What I Do on here with JL and fucking King ISO, dope as fuck. There's another one with Joey Cool, I'm pretty sure, on this one though too. Dope as fuck, man. So that's getting thrown in there. That wasn't in the last video because it was just hidden in the pile, so we didn't see it. And then we got that motherfucking Project Born. Motherfucking Born Dead 2, The Return of the Reaper. So that's 3, and then now 4. So you got you build up your fucking CD collection with limited edition shit and fucking some dope underground freshness.
Look at that.
Right there. This shit got super sauced the fuck up, bro.
It got saucy real quick.
Bro, we weren't fucking around when we said we were gonna sauce this up. Was this in the video last time?
No, that was not in the video.
What the fuck is this shit?
That's a poster from,
Oh, this is that toilet paper. Never mind, this was just like some scrap paper you could write your drawings on, right? Isn't that what it is?
No, actually, it is.
You sure? I thought that was like that dry erase shit. You know what I'm saying? Write your notes on.
Saucy.
Stuff the hell. Poster.
Should we should we throw that in this one, or should we keep that off for another one?
I don't know. Maybe we should put that on a poll. Can we put that on a poll? We should put that on a poll. No, I don't know.
We'll think about this. This might be in this might not. This might be in the next one. Those flames and shit look pretty dope. That might be more of our Halloween giveaway.
Right? Who knows?
You know what I'm saying? We'll see what's up though. But right now, that's a super dope swag pack. You guys know there's other shit inside there already. If not, watch the last video. But today is like the last time we talk about it coming soon, because tomorrow, September 1st, this shit fucking drops. Sauced up, it spills then, right? We spilling that sauce tomorrow. We spilling that sauce tomorrow, all right? Actually, and that's like, you know, the idea that went into the flyer and all that shit. The sauce spilled up, you know what I'm saying? So tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I'm getting up early. I got places to be. I'm dropping 9 blocks on our Instagram feed just to fucking just fuck up your timeline. You know what I'm saying? Just to fuck up your timeline to let you know that like 2 o'clock.
By our Facebook page.
Oh yeah, but we're not gonna do that until after all 9 blocks are full, and then like 2 o'clock. Right? I'm going deep down south tomorrow. Into fucking Nowheresville.
Nowheresville. You be careful. You pack that bazooka we have, man.
For sure.
You know what's down there.
And around that time, one of us, we could even probably publish the post, or set the post to be published later.
Right, yeah.
But we're gonna attack our social media around sometime in the afternoon tomorrow with the full rules to the Sauced Up Swag giveaway. Everything you have to do. And like we've said again, like broken record style. If you're watching this video,
you're a step ahead of the
hell yeah, you're a step ahead of the game,
a step ahead of the game.
Straight up. So if you're watching this video,
you got your finger in the saucepan right
now.
Yeah, you're getting
you're stirring the sauce.
That's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
You know you gotta taste.
If you're following us on the gram or Twitter, you're tasting that sauce. Now we just need you to get the sauce and spread that shit all over. It's coming soon. Tomorrow, in fact, like I said, no more coming soon after tomorrow. This shit will be out and be at y'all. So like right now, you'll get this. Man, I might even be able to drop this tonight. Sometime I'll put it to upload while I'm going to sleep or some shit, so it'll be like a first thing in the morning thing to you.
It'd be like morning cartoons.
If you watch this like first thing in the morning, Saturday morning cartoons, if you will, exactly, brother. You do that shit. Then watch the last 7 episodes that we've had.
And just binge it the fuck out.
Binge that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's a few hours. That's going to, be the beginning of your day.
Sure, these are all about an hour. That might earn you guys extra points.
You're going to find some hidden secrets throughout a couple of those videos and some good entertainment. And like we were saying in the last video, this is all really important now for you guys to watch our shit, but most importantly, tell us what you think about the content that you're watching. Because after the Sauced Up Swag wraps itself up, after the sauce has been cleaned up, if you will, we're doing a whole bunch of new shit here at Midwest United Juggalos, especially on our YouTube. We are going to be doing, we're actually going to be filming another project today that's going to come to our channel real soon for all you pot smokers out there, for all you weed enthusiasts, all you medical marijuana enthusiasts. That'll be coming to our channel soon. A nice little wrestling segment will be coming soon with a special wrestling video coming shortly after that. And these are things that we've been wanting to do, where we're gonna review games, CDs, movies, and we got the where's that mixtape you got right now?
An entertainment review.
Basically all around entertainment reviews. This will be the next review going down here from Team MUJ. The Murderous Pair will be go ahead and knock this motherfucker out. This is a Shadow King mixtape from the homeboy Lex the Hexmaster. They picked this up at Attack of the Ninjas, and they're going to go ahead and do that. So that'll be coming out soon. Jiggy Fresh wasn't here when and I didn't get to chop it up with him on the water like we usually do last week. But we said in the video, our homeboy Adam, our designer, has basically all but assured that we're having this website by the end of the year. he got a really good job now, a different job, where he's able to like focus more on this stuff. That's what his job's really about.
Nice.
And he's almost going to use our website as a project. And for one of the largest data centers in the world, or for sure the United States, that means we'll be able to have all unedited videos, stuff that we won't have to necessarily post on YouTube. You'll be able to go there and check it out.
Right.
We'll be able to have play music and stuff in our thing. We're going to have our pirate radio. That's going to start all around that time. So over the next few months, it is going to be this big change, but for that big change to really be super dope, we just need your guys' opinions on things. We guys need your feedback, and we need you to watch our shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we are doing the Sauced Up Swag giveaway. So while that's happening, while the Sauced Up Swag is spilling, go ahead and check out all the rest of our shit. And for real, like, hit us up on Facebook or Twitter. Let us know what you want to see on this channel. And the ideas that we already have, like I said, Wrestling Corner is going to start. Matt Murderous had brought an awesome idea to the table already. Besides just our typical talking about wrestling events or whatever, we're going to do a really cool wrestling project. I'm not even going to talk about it right now until it's done. And then we're going to do, like I said, the smoking show's coming up real soon. I'm actually going to film a video right now. I don't know if I'm going to be in a lot of these videos, but I'm going to... we have our you guys know our special director friend. He showed up when he filmed your video. Yes, he's going to come to and he's into making diamonds and stuff, so he's going to come and fucking throw his double sunglasses on and fucking make diamonds and stuff, but he's going to be filming another video, I guess, today, and we're going to drop that on our channel. It's going to become like, Midwest United Juggalo is going to become like a branded channel. We're going to have other people now recording videos. It's actually nobody in this group right now will be recording that next video project that we're working on today, but it's still going to be released on our channel and shit. So be on the lookout for that. Subscribe. Get rid of the win this shit. Sauced Up Swag coming real soon. You know what I'm saying? Really, we got to stop saying it. About less than 24 hours. It's just going to be online. You know what I'm saying? You'll be swimming in the sauce in less than 24 hours. And like I said, you get all these cool goodies. Don't forget this guy over here. Oh gosh, swimming in the sauce. The pin to match. We're just gonna be spilling it all over you guys. That's coming fucking first thing in the morning, probably right around the time that this video drops out. Cause I'm gonna edit this. Oh, don't forget that too. That one's super saucy, right?
Super.
Don't forget, this is probably like this right here. This thing's going for thousands of dollars online right now. This post for thousands of dollars online.
Thousands
of dollars.
You guys almost stepped on it with your feet.
Did.
Anyway, speaking of motherfucking Ouija Mac, as we talked about in our last video, Ouija Mac was gearing up to drop the body drop video off his latest album, Gutter Water, and it dropped yesterday.
Ooh, hey.
Body drop.
And it was super fucking cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ouija says he's going to drop a video for every track off the album, so if you are a film editor, a director type person, whatever, and you feel inspired to do one of his videos, hit him up and shoot him the idea. Better yet,
we should get our friend to go fucking.
Hell yeah, because
hit him up.
Really, like that'd be super dope. You could make a fucking cool video for Ouija Mac. I know that's what he's trying to do is get people who want to get some attention to their exposure or whatever.
Hell yeah.
And Body Drop is one of those basically type of videos. It's pretty tight. The bullet holes in their head.
Yeah. And
that one part of it where you can see right through their head. So check that shit out. It's online right now.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was pretty fresh.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Today, Friday, for Starcast is going on.
Today?
That thing is today, the 31st, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, today, the Insane Clown Posse, ICP, are in Chicago, Illinois. Well, sorry, they're in Schaumburg. It's not Chicago. It's a suburb of Chicago. That's about an hour away from the city. But anyway, ICP are in Schaumburg right now, just outside of Chicago, Illinois, for the Starcast wrestling convention. Tonight, you have the opportunity to do a meet and greet with ICP, or do the super ballin' ass shit and have an eat and greet intimate session with ICP while watching Stranglemania. Right?
Strangle.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
So here there was going to be a catered menu. ICP were picking the food that it was going to be, so it's probably going to be like barbecue or some shit. If there's like good ass barbecue somewhere around there, they're probably getting some like barbecue or some shit.
That's barbecue
right there.
Fogo de Chao. Ooh, bro. Yeah, you might have bought in and got some. You might get some fucking Brazilian steak and shit. But that and they're gonna sit there and watch and commentate. And you could ask questions in a hotel room with ICP watching Stranglemania. I think that's super dope. I can't wait to look online tonight because I know one ninja for sure, our homeboy Wes from Chicago. He is going to be out there, so I can't wait to hear how it all went. You know what I'm saying? But that also leads up to this weekend. Because are they playing anywhere tomorrow? Do you think they're sticking around and they're probably watching the wrestling thing tomorrow? Because there is no date tomorrow.
I think there's probably sticking around.
Because then Sunday.
Or they're heading out.
Well, I mean, it's in Illinois. It's Indiana and Illinois, so they might just be staying there watching the wrestling thing. So if you're going to that, watch out for Slice EP. They might be in the house because they do play then in Indianapolis Sunday, which would make sense. If go there and drive down to Indy in the morning. But you can check out the Malenko and Friends at the Emerson Theater in Indianapolis, Indiana, going on Sunday. I'm going out of town. And it puts me only about an hour and a half away from Indy. I might just try to break free. See, there's a big event that goes on at midnight Sunday night, and I want to see that. But if I could get to Slice EP, see Slice EP, and then come back before then, I might do it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If we do, you guys will know about it for sure, because I'll go live and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Some special footage for sure. Yeah, I'll try to rush stage like I usually always do.
Oh yeah.
And try to get some video and shit.
On that shit.
Yeah. And we just found out Kui Mac is gonna be on that show then too, and he's gonna have a special shirt at the merch table.
From the homies, the Relish brand has been doing a lot of the show design shirts.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The Ouija Mag shirt, the Gutter Baby.
Yeah. So you have the Gutter Baby or whatever, and the big old green Hatchet Man on it.
With that Relish brand, they're from Chicago.
Really?
Kelly Green.
The dude who designs the shirts, they're from Chicago. And,
no shit.
So I think why we got the Shaggy Too Dope with the Jordan.
Oh man, I still want that, dude. Is that online?
It is not.
It's not.
I had messaged him because he was posting the pictures about it on Instagram. I messaged him and he said those were gathering exclusives and they probably won't come out. But he did tell me before they hit the road that he did a couple designs for Malenko and Friends, which I've seen. Yeah. A couple people have. And then,
damn, I really wanted that shaggy fucking Jordan type shirt, man.
I think he did an exclusive shirt for Lights Out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then he's actually, from his Instagram, follow him. It's on Relish Brand, his Instagram.
Hell yeah, I didn't know that they were from Illinois, or they were from Illinois. That's Chicago. That's super fun.
Somewhere in Illinois, close to Chicago anyway.
Hell yeah.
And he's working on a new Ouija design. He gives you a little sneak peek. It looks pretty dope.
No shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out on Instagram. You guys should too. Give him a follow. And yeah, we'll fucking. I want that fucking shirt, man. I would have paid some big money for it, but it was sold out by the time that my homegirl was over there to get any of the shirts and shit.
Yeah, the Byron J. Would you see that one?
Oh, what was it? I remember.
It was Vince Carter.
Was it?
It was like the
okay,
Vince
I didn't
Carter.
see that, yeah. That's tight as well.
That's dope.
Hell yeah. But yeah, coming up besides that, you got the new Mayday album that's gonna drop then fucking Friday, next Friday, right?
Yeah.
Next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday, new Mayday album drops the 7th of September. Already saw that new fucking video for it. I'm always hype about Mayday projects. For real, and I gotta go see them. They played Chicago the day after my birthday.
We gotta go.
Yeah, we really gotta go. November 3rd, they'll be in Chicago. I watched that video someone posted the other day of Rec bringing his sister on stage for Shortcuts and Dead Ends. Okay. For real, dude. Man. Oh man, yeah, that's so dope.
In the fields.
I'll have to kick it with them again.
Oh yeah.
Those motherfuckers.
So we're definitely gonna. I gotta be at that. It's right after my birthday. That's really what I want to do for my birthday. So we're gonna go ahead and try to do that shit.
Oh, yeah.
And then remember, check out the album around in November. Also, Strange Music will be back in Chicago for the fucking Independent Grind tour with fucking Dizzy Wright, Futuristic, and they'll be hitting up. I think the House of Blues, like always.
Yeah.
I believe it's the 28th of November.
They still have that contract.
Well, yeah, but they because Chicago had those other venues, they were able to go to those other ones for a little bit.
Right.
They did, Mojos and stuff for a while, but Tech Nine will sell Mojos out in a second now, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's just he sells that shit. Yeah, it wouldn't be enough for him for sure. He does Eagles Ballroom and sells Eagles Ballroom out and shit sometimes. So, but yeah, I mean, usually Tech Nine, I'll probably go last minute. That's how I did last time I came to Chicago. I went last minute. I seen one of my homies earlier during the day. He said him and a bunch of other people were going. If I wanted to go, he would drive. I was like, fuck it, I'll just go see Tech Nine or whatever. I mean, I didn't regret it, but there's other things. There's other things I'd rather do. But we are going to be covering a lot more Strange Music here over the next couple of weeks then too. We feel like we've been neglecting them, especially since all this fucking drama is steadily brewing with the Juggalos. There's steady Juggalo drama. And that ends up being what ends up taking up a lot of our time. And I know that it's going to take up some of our time too today because I'm really still not over the whole fucking Attack of the Ninjas shit.
And you know how I know it's going to take up our time and he's not over it? Because he skipped all the way to November and just looked past the Fright Fest that's going to be happening.
That's so true.
And Hallowicked, by the way.
We don't have any news about Hallowicked, but I bet
Hallowicked, but
Monday we get Hallowicked news.
It's got to be.
It's got to be Monday we're getting Hallowicked news for sure.
Yeah, but he just straight script.
We'll talk about Fright Fest.
Went straight to
The only reason why I want to talk about Fright Fest is because it's got triple MFD on that motherfucker. Scum.
There we go.
And Insane Poetry.
LS Pikachu's up.
It might not even come to Chicago though. It might not even come to Joliet.
True,
I saw our homeboy Pazzo say, tell people they might want to hold on that, but I don't think they're gonna come to Joliet. They had to give away tickets last time they came to Joliet. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
They were like what, $5 tickets or some shit?
So we got there was like
yeah.
They were
$2 tickets.
They were 2 for $10, and then you got there was $5. So
yeah, $5 tickets and shit for Twizzler. And Monoxide, because he's always like pissed off about shit. He seems super pissed off on stage. Like, this is it? Who's that guy back there in that Fred Fury mask? What the fuck? But anyway, that's coming. But I honestly don't think it's going to come to Illinois, but I could be wrong. If it is, it'll be the last couple of days of the tour.
Right.
What, does it say where they're at on Halloween already on there?
No. It goes until the 27th.
Okay, so they have...
The tour starts
so you got 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. If they tour the last... I wish they probably will tour that last whole week. So
yeah, I'm sure they're gonna announce those last dates. And it might be like Milwaukee, or Illinois area or whatever. Yeah. But I think like Slice EP is probably trying to do that shit though too. And promoters are more likely to take Slice EP than Twisted.
True.
Because it's guaranteed for ICP.
Fright Fest at the Art Theater.
Fright Fest at the Art Theater, full of seats. But no, that is coming up, and obviously we'll talk about it as it starting and shit. Because Triple MFD's on there for sure.
We're still a whole month away, but...
Hell yeah. And then we'll talk, I mean, there's a bunch of MME projects that are going to be dropping off real soon then too that we'll also be talking about. Axe's album's coming out. Just like today, an M&E album dropped and nobody's talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
Because fucking Eminem fucking dropped an album and shit on the whole, a surprise album and shit on fucking everybody in their fucking... Right. Anybody who's slightly wronged him over the last like few years, he just shit all over him.
You shit over everybody.
Yeah, so that's what everyone's talking about right now. That's all I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear that. I said I was going to listen to that Thanos track, and I haven't. But it's funny because anybody that I know who's listened to it are like, yeah, man, you could totally tell where Light would have been good on it. What, the song wasn't good enough by itself? They're like, no, bro. Listen. Light would have made that song fucking so much better. That's funny. You got fucking Tech 9 fucking
those words never
ISO
came out
on that bitch, and you...
I don't know who else talked to him about it, but those words never came out of my mouth.
You guys were just 10 minutes ago.
I said you could see why Light would have been on this track, and he would have been a dope addition to the track. Not that he would have made it.
Light would have just made that track, bro. They set it up for Light to be in there.
If you would have, when you listen to it later, you'd be like,
oh no,
damn, like
I said,
I could picture it.
So they could probably fit him in between or like right before Chris Calico's verse on that song.
Just the beat.
I might check it out. Or I am gonna check it out actually here in a little bit. I was gonna listen to it earlier, but man, Eminem came out fucking today, bro. That shit it's been too fire.
Yeah.
So I was listening
that song's
to fucking Eminem.
Called Lucky You, right? What song? The title of Eminem's.
The title of the album?
No, it's Kamikaze.
Kamikaze,
What was the title of the song that you heard?
Oh, I heard the whole album.
You heard it?
Yeah, I've listened to the whole album twice today now.
So
it's pretty fucking fire. Talks about the whole Diana Wood shit. Talks about fucking everything, bro. MGK has two options, and they're lose-lose.
Yeah.
Where he doesn't come back at all, and he takes the L like a bitch, or he comes back and fucking has a chance of risking his whole career being on the line. Because Eminem did a fucking half a verse on him, he could do a whole track on him. And
the whole thing about it is, I mean, ICP did it. They went at him,
but ICP was ICP.
Because ICP just don't give a fuck regardless.
Yeah.
But you rappers are trying to really do it. I don't know why people go at that.
Don't go at Eminem. All you gotta do is just simply Google Eminem beefs, and he basically fucking ended everybody's career.
Ended everybody's career.
And what was the other cool thing that he said something in that track? What did he say in that fucking track? about, oh, fucking, and don't let me call Trick because that shit don't fly in our city. Oh, because he said, oh, you might want to call, you might have to go run to P. Diddy. I'll have to call up Trick because that shit don't fly in our city. It was dope as fuck when Trick showed up at that IC. Remember that, the Take Me Home show?
Oh, yeah.
Trick came down. Trick and, like, they did, like, 15 songs, Trick and some band or whatever.
Right.
And it was dope as fuck. ICP got the keys to the city and fucking, I just thought it was dope that Eminem had to, like, drop that line, like, you know, hey, don't make me call Trick. That shit don't fly in our city because Trick was on that video. Who was he talking about? It's a no-fly zone. No-fly zone. Remember they were locking somebody out of the city and he was on fucking TV? No-fly zone. Right after that, we saw Trick at the fucking ICP fucking Take Me Home shows. Fucking gangster as hell, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just don't ever go at that guy.
Hell no.
If you're trying to keep a...
our producers, you say, were sliding us a list of people who Eminem went at.
Has just
went at in the whole fucking...
or whatnot.
In the whole...
He went at... Hey,
everybody.
The Joe Budden line,
the list
Joe Budden was on Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Signed, he was
and the Lil Yachty one, he says it's like, you know, like no disrespect, he can feel why other people does, but he'll like this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Joe Budden,
of course. Academics. I didn't hear the Tyler the Creator Earl Sweatshirt one.
Yeah.
Drake.
I forgot what he says, but he goes at him.
Oh yeah.
Charlamagne the God.
Charlamagne, hell yeah. Trump, Mike Pence.
Well, who doesn't?
I heard the Mike Pence line too.
Well, he said something about Agent. They're going to Agent Orange, blah to find out. But
I dug this shit. Hey, yo, I don't give a fuck what anybody watching this video thinks. Eminem is the fucking go, bro. He fucking slaughters it all, man. He's a beast.
He didn't put Joe Budden to sleep, though. Joe Budden just... I don't know why... That was your homie. He put you on...
Oh, well, can't say
no one knew who the fuck you were before Slaughterhouse Budden.
You know, and it's like since it's Detroit group, and we talk about a lot of Detroit acts here. I am gonna bring this this whole thing that I had brought up earlier. You listen to that track that's on there, that Stepping Stones track. There's a track on there, like the 7th track or whatever on the album. And Eminem, it's a track him like talking to D12, basically. It is the end of D12 for sure. If anyone didn't know, it says it in that track. But he talks about how like he feels like. They could have capitalized more off of what he put on for them, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would take them to all these shows and introduce them to these people, and that they should have gotten more out of that. It made me think back to ICP and how they did with Twisted. ICP literally, when they got Twisted, they made Twisted on everything. They were going to be on fucking Woodstock. Everywhere that ICP went, Twisted had to have had 15 minutes on that bitch then also. Everywhere, so he took care of them. Look where Twisted's at now because of that, and ICP only has so little. You know what I'm saying? Eminem had the fucking world to give to people, and Bizarre is now on fucking Twisted's label. That shows you how good that ICP actually took care of Twisted, the things they taught them, the things they set up for them, as opposed to where Eminem, who had the whole world, couldn't give that to his guys. So that always goes back to why I always feel like Twisted should be far more grateful to Slice EP, because look what they've done for him. Now Twisted are at the point where they have a giant No Limit sized fucking record label. You know what I'm saying? No Limit in the early 2000s is MNE right now, and they wouldn't have been able to do that without Slice EP and Slice EP's mentorship and shit. And when you hear that in the song, you're like, damn, like fucking Bizarre is signed to Twisted's label now, and he was once on Eminem's label, and Eminem's like Twisted, you know what I'm saying? Was like part of a group that was that tight that they were on everything, had videos on MTV and all that shit, and now he's signed to fucking MNE. That's like crazy as fuck. How where everyone gave ICP shit and always giving ICP shit, but look at that, dude. Eminem is a multi-platinum selling artist. And had an MTV access and all this stuff. Went to all the award shows. Could have hooked his boys up in all these ways. And where are D12 right now? RIP proof. But where is D12 right now?
It's all about how you take the mentor shit. You know what I'm saying? If you take it as just, hey, cool, they're pushing us along, they're giving us our boost, fine. If you don't do nothing with what the fuck they're teaching you.
Yeah, man. It shows a lot though. It shows that where I wish people who have been hating ICP would look at it like that way. Look at that two comparisons where ICP didn't have shit. Yeah. Compared to Eminem.
And that's how I tell people, dude, like friends I got that ain't jugglers or people I work with and shit, that all their music's so they ain't doing. I'm like, yeah, but who do you know is putting on festivals year after year after year, putting themselves in a hole.
About to be 20 of them. About to be 20 of them.
20 deep, putting themselves in a hole every goddamn year they do it.
Yeah.
And I mean, and they're multi-platinum artists, dude. I mean, Regardless of what you want to say about them,
they'll go down as icons in music no matter what. They'll be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or the fucking Hip Hop Hall of Fame. They're going to be in that no matter what. Jay-Z's acknowledged them as that, you know what I'm saying? And I was just saying, when I heard that song today, I just thought about it like, damn, you're Eminem, you know? You had everything. You could have made sure that these guys were on, you know what I'm saying? Hardcore. And where's D12 now? As opposed to where Twisted are and where they got a fucking stacked roster, as some people say now, you know what I'm saying? They're untouchable now or whatever. They think they can go around fucking doing Lotus and shit now. They're out beating them chests and shit, you know what I'm saying? But that does kind of get me into the whole thing, why I am so upset about all those things and why I do get upset about Twizzler doing Lotus Pod and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Right. I know I really didn't get to talk to you about it, and I kind of do want to get your opinion. About it. Yeah, you watched you watched all the stuff now, and you knew what was going on because Jiggy Fresh took a bullet to the leg, but it hit his phone and destroyed his phone.
So you've seen like Instagram.
You haven't seen him and shit. That's why
I was gone for a few days.
After the shooting, he had to lay low then a couple of days until we
took care of some things.
I got the pistol.
I'm saying he wants to wear this red shit out in the hood, then hey, you know, every once in a while things gotta get a little bloody.
Shit happens.
But anyway, he's here to talk about it now, and I do. I heard from them, and I know you weren't at the event or anything, so it's not like that or whatever. See, the thing but I talked to them, and I did want to talk to you about like what you thought. You are big into the M&E thing, where I'd actually did like a lure thing in there. It was like. Yo, I heard fucking Slicey P and fucking ABK are doing on a tour called Tales from the Lotus, and they're doing all their verses from shit. And, you know, and even if you knew I was joking or not, he was still like, oh yeah, that'd be dope as fuck. I was like, no, that's so stupid. That would be the stupidest shit in the world.
The only reason why I said it was dope is because I knew you were joking.
You knew I was setting it up.
I knew you were setting it up. He was like, yeah, they're all like, yeah, that'd be dope because he was already talking shit about the part Lotus, you know.
So what do you feel about that though, man? Honestly, what is your honestly, full honest opinion? Like, you know.
Well, it all threw me off guard because I was getting our homie Sam Blue. She messaged me. She's like, "I missed Lotus this week," and I'm like, "What do you?" Because I had just got my phone back. My screen was cracked for 3-4 days, so I couldn't see shit. I was out of commission, and then I'm like, I didn't even know. I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then once I finally looked it up, and I'm looking at all, you know, once I got the Facebook loaded up and all the social media and shit, then I've seen all these videos and posts from Twitter, and I'm like, oh shit, like Lotus performing. Then I watched the Webshow that the homies did, and I hear them talking about it. So I went back, actually last night when I set up my phone and watched, I skipped to the end of this video and watched the Lotus set.
Part Lotus!
I watched the Part Lotus set. And I mean, to me it was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a nice surprise, you know, for the fans in attendance and
for the fans in attendance.
I mean, no. I mean,
let's go ahead and play your favorite hits from Psychopathic Records.
Right. Well, I wasn't there, but I mean, even after watching the video, I was like, damn, you know, I got hit in the feels a little bit, but.
And now, now that's all of us in the room too. Yeah. I've cried with all of you guys during Lotus at fucking The Gathering or some shit before. You know what I'm saying? It's so magical. It's a special thing. Even at home, he's watching a video 5 days later, and you feel the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can feel it, but I understand also where you're coming from on a situation. So where,
that's what I said.
Where
I was like, well, you know, I do.
Yeah, you know, this kind of shitty thing, you know.
Dude, it's like, it's super special because, I mean, like, I've seen them do Headache before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen them even do Give Me That Blood before, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And those were at different times though also. They weren't, you know, beefing or whatever and this open feud or anything. So that was different though too. But then I've never seen them come out with Lotus masks on.
No, I've never seen that.
You know, I know I get it, you guys wanted to do Lotus on that one Juggalo day, but after all the bullshit, you guys just wanted to get paid. That's what I looked at it. So to come out and they have Lotus masks on, they got, and from what I heard from my inside sources over here, that they found those masks in the basement days prior and got those jerseys printed up like same day. You heard that too, right? That's I got that news from people in this room that were there and that have plugs that know the people and spent the whole weekend with people from M&E, you know, like directly. So I trust the source. That's what I was saying to you, is that I heard that they found those masks and were like, and they put up their fucking Dr. Evil fucking petty pinkies in their fucking mouths and were like,
$1 million.
Let's do Lotus. We've been just harking two completely different sets. They could have done Independence Day. They could have done Heartbroken and Homicidal. They could have done
I just think that
Green Book. They could have done fucking...
The Green Book would have been dope.
Covers. They could have done fucking covers of classic tracks. Instead, they covered Heart Lotus. And had people, again, and I said it in the last one, had people chanting Lotus and saying the lotus is in full bloom. 2 petals have fallen, but 3 remain strong.
I don't know if that part ever came out of any of their mouths. It came out. It came out.
It came out of people that I love. It came out of people that I like and respect. It made me resort back to my wearing some colors day. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna pop up one day, pop up and pop some things out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a different person now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't let the Incredible Hulk out no more. I just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I like chill and get high, and then I see one of my boys is in Illinois right now for fucking Starcast. So if you see this video, you know I'm talking about you. Posted this shit online, and it was like that stupid meme. Show me on the doll where Twisted hurt you or whatever. It was like, this is for all those whiny, salty ass bitches. And like, again, old school Bobby Blaze was like, he's gonna fucking call me a salty ass bitch or what? You know what I'm saying? Calling me a salty ass bitch? Okay. I know you're traveling to Chicago here in fucking 3 days. I'm gonna fucking go to Chicago and I'm like, yo dog, haka! You know what I'm saying? But like, pow! You know what I'm saying? Oh, you taste that salt now, bitch? I've been out here sweating all day, motherfucker, to kill you. But you know what I'm saying? But that's how it made me feel, and I feel like Twisted did that on purpose. I felt like Twisted did that to do that. Splits in the paint, and then we're playing Part Lotus.
I mean, splits in the paint maybe, but
and then Part Lotus. It was like
the thing where I see kind of Part Lotus where you find it kind of disrespectful. I think is like when Jay and at the seminar they're like, hey, we're not working with them.
We're moving forward.
Lotus is dead, and I think it might have been a slap in the face in that sense. So we're like, all right, listen, it's not dead.
The rest of us still want to do it.
We still want to do it, and like, I mean, I know they said before the beef got super serious when there was talks about them getting together and doing Lotus. And
they said they wouldn't do Riders though, right?
They said they wouldn't do Riders. Yeah, he did say he wouldn't do Riders,
so
but they did say
Riders.
Lotus. He's like, we got 3/5 of Lotus. We got 3 of the 5 here.
Who owns the right to Lotus? And that's what I want to know, though. Psychopathic has to own the rights to Lotus. They have to.
Anything. I mean, it was all.
So even if you rapped your verses and those were your verses, that's Psychopathics, right? That's why they had to fight for their masters and shit. Psychopathic owns the masters to that. I would sue the fuck out of you over that shit. Well, you want to come out in masks and have jerseys with my shit on it? Well, here, I hope you got fucking a couple fucking stacks to throw my way because Psychopathic needs the motherfucking money and they could get it from him. That's what I mean. Like, I don't think it should have happened the way that it did. I think if they were gonna do it, don't do it 3 months, a month after fucking we said we were putting it to bed. It was done and over with. Like, that's disrespectful as fuck. And then to do Riders, that's the reason why I don't like because it's Psychopathic Riders. It's not fucking MNE Riders. It's not just Riders. It's not just Riders. It's fucking
Ninja Riders.
I don't give a fuck where 3/5 of whatever fucking shit are anywhere. So the fuck what? That's Psychopathic shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I wanted to get a little bit of your opinion.
No, I see where you're coming from, but I mean, to me it was a pretty dope thing to do, but at the same time,
Violent J had a panic attack in fucking Canada, right? All of a sudden. Disappears from the fucking tour. MNE spins the headline. Fucking ICP killed in maple syrup explosion in Canada. We're gonna do this to honor fucking ICP, our fallen Lotus brothers. We're gonna do Lotus at Attack of the Nest. That's what they were. Yes, they did, bro. That's basically what they said. That's basically what they said.
That's never came out of anybody.
R.I.P. Violent J and Shag's Too Dope.
Hey, listen.
To honor them tonight, we're gonna wear the masks that Psychopathic had money to pay and paid to have these fucking awesome masks. We're gonna wear them out on stage because rightfully 3/5 of us are here, so we're gonna do it.
So the majority of us are here.
Billy Bill, you need to get Ferris the Juggalo on that shit and sue the fuck out of them. Anytime they want to do it, okay. Fucking racks on racks on racks, bitch. I don't care if you're only doing your fucking verses. Those are fucking recorded on our shit. They spent the money to record that shit. However the fuck this goes, I'm fucking ignorant to contracts and all that other shit. But however it goes, I'm sure fucking ICP needs to start making their artists sign better fucking contracts than if they could get away with this shit. That's all I'm saying anymore. I'm trying to let this shit go. Something better needs to happen.
Hey, I mean, I'm sure you'll hear about it soon if something does go down.
I hope so.
See?
Cease and desist, bitch. We want them right. We want them Lotus masks back.
Yeah, we were.
They bootlegged jerseys, bro. They literally bootlegged jerseys. That is like the fucking epitome of bullshit. They would probably shut people down if they were bootlegging Twisted shirts. They bootlegged psychopathic merchandise to wear on stage. Fucking bitches. Hold those.
I don't know. I look like I've seen the jersey before, but you said your sources are really
alright.
Anyway, Part Lotus did it. It's over and done with. It was a weekend ago.
Part Lotus. Alright, but anyway, yeah. Part Lotus. Whatever, bro.
30
You know
PLs high.
Just know those people out there that I say that I still have love for. I still have love for you. Just watch what the fuck you're saying about fucking Part Lotus and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I represent full on. You can't just all of a sudden that be MNE's thing because fucking they're not doing. No, it's done instead.
Switch the letters around like
Lotus. No, dude, no, fucking be original and create something else is fresher than Dark Lotus. That's to me what also it says then too. We have nothing in our whole catalog that is as dope as Dark Lotus, so we're doing Dark Lotus. We couldn't do anything else to make people leave here happy besides play Dark Lotus. That's what I feel like they thought. Or they were like, my dick's bigger than yours, so here, I'm going to do this. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I think, you know? But I'm tired of eating up your guys' time talking about that shit on the webcast. But I've been wanting to sit down with fucking Jimmy Crash. I want to, and like, I feel like every time that, I told you guys about the whole fund video and stuff. We talked about the fund video. Go back and watch that, What Family United Not Divided Means to Us. Watch that shit. I feel like me being a fucking nobody who gets 23 views on his fucking video should be able to talk all the shit that he wants. If fucking Paulina is allowed to pull Lotus Massive out of the basement and fucking piss gasoline onto a sacred fire. I feel like if they can do that, and they can release songs.
I mean, if no one else is using a mask.
No, when we said doing the last video,
down collecting dust,
Violent J's like, hey, I found Hell Cellar stuff in our basement. They're like, oh yeah, look what we found in our basement, Violent J. Look at these fucking masks.
Violent J found a solo album and called it Hell Cellar and fucking Magical Bag of Poop.
And they found fucking dope ass Lotus masks.
He released two different solo albums just to.
Whatever, dude.
What's the name?
See the shit.
I'm
that,
just
you
saying.
See the shit that you're starting, Paulina.
I'm
You're
just
starting
saying.
all kinds of shit. But I'm trying to be cool.
That's
you know
okay.
What
We'll repost this exact video.
I'll probably have to cut out fucking those 10 seconds just to cover our ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just repost it. Just put a disclaimer.
Because I know someone's gonna be like, "Oh, bro, I'm sending this to Twisted right now. There's guys on there making threats about what they're gonna fucking madden up this fucking Astronomicon, bitch." But anyway, just all I'm waiting is for the go ahead. All you guys have to do is say "fuck psychopathics" when fucking I'm coming in.
Because someone to
it was the split. It was the splits in the paint shit. It was the splits in the paint track where it's like, "Hey, I'm not allowed to be in between anymore. You said it yourself. You said it." So now, no sides, and I'm just straight representing psychopathic rock. Anyway, we got any more things we want to talk about, so I don't have to fucking waste any more of my fucking your time and my breath on stupid ass fucking magic ninja shit. You guys got anything else to talk about? You guys got anything else to talk about?
Side note, Strange Music is having a Labor Day sale. It started yesterday, runs till the 3rd.
Get yourself some 50% off on that Strange shit, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, that's what's up.
I might have to hit that up.
Yeah, swag out on some fucking Strange Music shit, you know what I'm saying? They do this fucking sale every year.
Beef a little bit.
He said we are going to do some more Strange Music shit around here real soon, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Strange Music looks like they're in the middle of the power struggle though too, dude. Godimus is nowhere to be found. UBI is going to go on a new... Godimus is going on tour. Or UBI is going on tour without Gotti. I saw a rep post the other day said he was listening to some new UBI music. Where's Godimus? And then Ritz is off Strange now too, so that's 2 looks like that you might be off. And how's that gonna start affecting things? You know what I'm saying? LSP, the whole Liquid Assassin, his contract just ended up with LSP.
Well, I think that's what happened with Riz, though, right?
Yeah, his contract and just didn't re-sign it.
Right.
You know, nowadays it's it's more beneficial to be an independent artist on your own shit, you know what I'm saying? The money doesn't have to stretch as far. But man, a big love to LA. Been a fan of LA since the Grave Plot days, so fuck yeah.
Giant Grave Plot.
You know what I'm saying? So having that's cool, and we'll always be LSP fucking fam for sure. L's up all fucking day. When I saw that news, it was like, you know, I knew that his contract was coming to an end, but I thought that was like going to be an announcement of they just signed him for, you know, however much more. And he says he's not going to go to another label, that he really is going to focus on 402 Records, which have our homeboy Sniper the Prophet on there, and Donnie Menace. So, and I think someone else then too. I'm missing a name right now that's super dope. But they're all on 402 Records, and we'll be fucking dropping off new shit real soon. I know Sniper is. We posted one of his videos a couple weeks ago, so check that out. He's been a longtime homie and supporter of us, and a supporter of him and shit. Back when Sniper was still with Windy City Music, they brought me out to fucking House of Blues to perform with Tech 9, which was fucking dope as fuck. Yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and kind of wrap things up here. Tomorrow we're dropping all the information of Sauced Up Swag and this video. Until then, I'm your motherfucking homie Bobby Blaze.
G Fresh.
Matt Murderous.
Team MJ, bitch.